Hello guys, so today we will learn how to write script for plating and stripping cycle life test using MACCOR battery cycler. So it's cycle life test where we do stripping and plating for the symmetric cells. So let's jump into the MACCOR software. There are multiple options. We will open the build test window. So then we will choose the new. Yeah, so first we will write the description of our script. This kind of test is used for symmetric cells, or lithium, lithium, sodium, sodium, or different kind of electrodes, where basically we deposit the lithium or strip the lithium. So first step is similar to the other script, rest. It can be 5 hours, it can be 10 hours, depending on your battery or depending on your cell. And then you have to also insert the record time. I am inserting 5 seconds and voltage variations. I will insert 0.05 volt. If there is a fluctuation, it will also record. So then we have to create a loop. So we have to insert the do one. I will show you that this is cycle life test for many cycles. Here it's shown hours or time, but actually there is a cycle, many cycles. So we have to insert the do one. Before charge or discharge, we need to insert do one so that we can cycle this. Then charge. Charge is actually, in this case, it depends on the configuration of cell, but I will assume here plating. And discharge, stripping. So similarly, we can use the value of current you can directly insert, or you can also insert the C rate and calculate the current density based on the C rate, the value which you insert outside when you apply the cell. So I will choose 0.2C. And here you need to carefully choose the time, not voltage. You have to choose the time. You can strip for 1 hour, you can strip for 2 hours, 3 hours, or plate. It's up to you, depending on your battery. And remember, when you plate a lot of lithium, there are a lot of like dendrite formation. So you have to choose 1 or 2 hours normally. I have chosen 1 hour. So another thing, you need to insert the voltage greater or equal to. If the overpotential jumps beyond this voltage, it will just switch to the next step. Because if the voltage keeps increasing, it will oxidize or it will decompose the electrolyte. So to prevent that, you must need to insert the upper maximum voltage, which it can be. I will choose 4 volt. But overpotential in lithium-ion battery is pretty low. So then we can choose the rest step if you like. If you don't like rest step, is also fine. I will choose 1 minute and then start the recording time. And also insert the voltage variation. Yeah. So charge or plating is completed. And then we have to insert the discharge, or we can assume this is here. We can assume it's stripping, because during charge it's plated in symmetric cells. We will choose current. You can choose C rate or directly insert the current density. Here we will choose time, stripping time. I will choose 1 hour, as I have chosen 1 hour for the plating. You can choose up to 2, 3, up to your battery. Then record the curve after each 5 seconds. And also insert the voltage fluctuation record. Again, remember to insert this voltage. Here we will choose less or equal to. This is discharge, so less or equal to minus. I will insert 4 because top one is 4. Many people choose very low over potential, have a cell have very low over potential there, so they can use low current voltage. Here you can see the over potential is pretty low, but for the black one, it's pretty high. It's going above 0.5 volt, both in negative and positive direction. So this is the thing I am going to insert. If it's crossed, then it will switch to the next step to prevent the decomposition. Then again, you can insert the rest for 1 minute. And record the voltage after each 5 seconds. And also the voltage fluctuation, 0.0 voltage fluctuation, 0.05 volt. So now we have almost completed. But we need to create a loop like do one, charge, which is equivalent to plating, rest, then discharge, which is stripping for 1 hour, and then rest, and finally loop it. For how many? Loop 1, because I have chosen loop do 1. You can insert number of cycles. So remember, like 1 cycle will complete in 2 hours. Yeah. So that's and you need to end and check the error. No error, then you can save this. So this is how to write the stripping and plating cycle life test for many cycles. Again, check the error and save and write the name, whatever you want. Plating, stripping, test. Once you save, you can open this script anytime, and then you can make changes and use this. But remember, you must save it if you make any changes. So let's close this and let's open this again. Here we can find this. Yeah. So you can make any changes. For example, I am going to make changes here to R. And again, here, stripping is also 2R. For example, I am also changing cycle number and then no error and save it. It's saved, so close it. You can open and check. You can see the changes are saved. So this is how we can write the script for stripping and plating cycle life test. The test like the graph shown in this image. Yeah. Thank you very much. If you have any comment,